Can you see me?
Yes, hi, welcome
Okay.
in.
I can't believe this really worked. Oh
Yes,
my
it's
God.
on. Do you
Miss
consent to
Ashley,
be on?
I'm so happy to talk to you. I need your advice. Can you
Yes,
see me?
okay.
Can you see
Do
that?
you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
Okay, what brings you up tonight?
Okay. I'm 36 years old,
Hmm.
and I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for about 7 years. No ring or anything like that. But I mean, I guess I just want to like I watch you all the time, and I just want to know like when is the best time to should I be asking for a ring or should I be I don't know. What do you think about being with
I
someone
mean,
for a
I
long
mean,
time?
you can ask for it, but I just feel like why now? If you made it okay to be with him
Yeah.
for 7 years, I'm not
Everybody
saying
say
you
leave
can't.
now. 7 years, I know. Um, but not really asking, but I mean, you know what? It seems like now, all of a sudden, I'm starting to know my worth. I wish I knew this in my 20s, but now it's like, now I want more. And I know it's crazy to be with somebody for so long and not really, ask for that, but
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
just feel like again, you made it okay for the last 7 years. So why should he put a ring on now if you made it okay over the last 7 years? Do you have children?
Yes, we have a child together. He's 5.
Yeah. So you had a child, you stayed with him for 7 years, you gave him everything before the ring.
Yeah, I
So you
did.
could also be thinking, why now?
I don't know.
Have you had that conversation with him?
We have had the conversation. Um, but and he says he wanted to get married, but it just seems like we've been talking about it for a long time, um, and it's just still no change. And I don't know, like you said, why now? I guess just society and people were like, why you been with this man for 7 years? You still not married, And I don't know, other people can affect your, I guess make you feel some
Okay.
type of
So
way.
let me ask you this. If no one ever brought that to your attention or asked you, why aren't you married, would you be okay with it? If
Um,
no one inserted their opinion, would you be okay with it?
I think eventually I always wanted to get married. So I think eventually I probably would have wanted to. I'm getting older, 40's approaching soon. I just, I guess I'm scared. Like, I don't want to, like, I know he could leave me anytime. Or you could leave somebody any at time when you get married, of course. But I don't know. I just, now all of a sudden, like I said, now I'm kind of like knowing my worth as I get older. It's kind of sadly to say, and I just want more. I want stability. I mean, not to say I don't feel stability, that we live together, we share a home, but I don't know. I just want marriage.
Okay, well, if from the outside looking in, I could be wrong, but I don't feel like that's what he wants, you know? It's
Yeah.
been 7 years. It sounds like you had that conversation. And
I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments as I'm talking to you as well. But yeah. So
mhm.
yeah, I just wanted your advice about that and what you think. I'm kind of scared to get out there in the dating world too. So that's another part too. Kind of like just staying, feel safe. And I got a lot of single girlies, and it's I don't know. They make it seem like it's really hard out there. And in the single life.
I would listen to their experiences, you know. I would just listen to what they have to say and take heed to that as well, and again, I guess you can have that conversation.
Yeah. The internet is crazy. But yes, at Miss Ashley, I just wanted to, just ask you for your opinion about that. And what you think.
All
So
righty. Yes, yes. All right. Well, I wish you all the best.
thank you so much. Is this for but is this for like dating advice? I don't know if you do relationship advice as well.
Yes,
Just
it is.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I'm kind of new to your content, but I've been watching for for a few months now, so I just want to make sure. But thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Have a good one, darling. Bye bye. request to join the live. Tap the screen. Can we get to 250,000 likes? Thank you, guys. Can we get some people saying, is he married? That's the question.
No kids. I've been up and down that apartment. I know.
I don't mean nothing, child. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Okay.
Hey, Miss Ashley, I didn't know you was gonna
Hey,
answer that
darling,
question.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Wow.
I'm good. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
I do. Yes.
Alrighty, what brings you up tonight?
Well, I just need a little advice. I just got in a new relationship, I guess, but I just got out of one, and so I'm just trying to unlearn, the health. I guess I'm the problem, right? So, just trying to unlearn the unhealthy stuff and just trying to open up
Okay.
again and
Yes,
just a
but
little.
it's new. So why do we have questions? It's brand new. It's new.
I guess
What's going
I get so like defensive. So when I see like something small, I'm like, I'm not dealing with it. But then I like them, so I'm like, okay, let me not be so,
What's something that recently came up that you're like, you were on the defense about?
Well, he's still dealing with like past stuff too, and I get it because I am too. So I can't like be so hypocritical.
So he's still talking to his ex.
No, it's not like that. It was like something that came up when we were together, and he had to take the time to process it. So it kind of made me feel away, but it was like, okay, I get it. Everybody's different.
But
So
wait, I don't get it. Wait, hold
you
on.
tell too much, Ashley.
Okay.
I gotta keep it,
on the
cute.
Lilo.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So something came up from his past that he's still dealing with. And you're still dealing with something from your past. So you can't feel a way about him doing what he's doing or how he's
Yeah, like I gotta kind of be like, understanding. Because he's very patient. So I don't know.
Okay, so then if you're being understanding and he's understanding, then there's no issue, technically.
Yeah,
That's
but
how
I
I would
don't
feel.
know. Like I'm from Memphis, so I kind of, how we kind of a little hard. So you know how we do. So it's like I run a tight ship.
But how you gonna feel away if you doing you and he doing him?
I
Y'all both
know
on
that's
the
the
same
problem.
type of
I
vibe.
gotta get over it. I know it's new.
Yeah, like it sounds like y'all both want to have y'all cake and eat it too.
Yeah, we both. I guess it's still new. We still learning each other. So
And why you
lots
not?
of the
It's Friday.
comments, they like you
Doctor,
ain't explaining. Y'all know I can't tell my business.
it's
Like,
Friday night. Why we not with man? Where he at?
well, here in Atlanta, I'm in Nashville, so I just got back on Sunday. My birthday was last week, so he did his big one. So like we making it work.
Okay. Are y'all long distance?
Yeah, I met him in Nashville, and then we just kind of, we just kind of made it work.
Okay, so he lives in Atlanta or he's visiting Atlanta?
He's from Atlanta. He just moved back.
He just moved back to
He's got a
Atlanta.
good job, making good money.
Okay, so he's living in Atlanta and you're
Mhm.
living in Nashville, not Memphis.
I live in Nashville, yeah.
Okay, so it is long distance. Okay, so then you should really be relaxed. I mean, you don't barely see it. Ain't nothing to worry. You can't even worry. He's over there.
Yeah. They say he
Yeah.
probably live with a man. Y'all funny. Not all Atlanta men gay. A
Some
lot of
people
them.
saying, is he married? That's the question.
No kids. I've been up and down that apartment. I know.
I don't mean nothing, child. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Okay.
I just wanted to get on here for real. I just been watching it. I was like, you acting up tonight. Let me just pop on. I didn't know you was gonna accept it.
Fair enough. Enjoy. Happy belated. You're welcome. Bye bye. I don't know. Something is going on. What? I don't know.
Hey, Ashley.
Hello. Hi. Welcome in.
Hi, beautiful.
Hello.
It's not a Fashion Friday for me because I'm still at work.
Okay.
but
Let
I
me
guess
ask.
I'm sorry.
Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
I absolutely do.
Okay.
I'm from a different generation, right? I'm in my I'm about 55 years old,
Right.
and I think I'm giving up on getting out there, meeting people, just because it's not trauma or anything. It's just like I do and then I don't want to be disappointed, but I've started to fall so much in love with myself that I'm taking a lot of your advice, the gym thing, trying to eat better, a little bit of intermittent fasting here and there. Um, you know, but aside from that, I don't know. I feel like I'm in this huge rut. And when that person said on the live earlier that they were bed rotting,
Mhm.
that's what I'm looking forward to do this weekend. And that's not normal, Ashley.
Well, it sounds like you work a lot, you work hard, right? But I don't want you to feel defeated. Life is not over, you know? Are you putting yourself out there? Are you going out? Are you giving it a fighting chance? Are you putting on
Absolutely
your
not.
nice outfit, your nice shoe, your nice bag, and getting out the door?
I'm not because I have this defeatist attitude that oh, I'm gonna do all that, and I mean, the girl can clean up. I can clean up when I'm ready, right? But it's like I go out there and all I see and all I feel is like I have to put on this whole facade for everyone. So I don't know. I think I might have to do some research on where to be where people are more cerebral, have those nice conversations. The younger men flock to me for some reason, like they smell the experience, and I'm like, okay. And
Are you interested in dating a younger man? Because you did bring it up. So is there an interest there?
it would have to be an old soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
I consider myself young at heart. Like I still want to roller skate and I still want to do certain things, but I don't want to dumb down. Does that sound crazy?
Okay.
After like all of the facade and all of the sweet stuff is over, then it's like, okay, we're having this conversation.
Well, how much younger are they? Are they 40? Are we speaking 38, 40?
30-year olds.
Oh, hold on now. 30 and you're above 55, I think that feels a little young. That feels a lot
Oh
young.
yeah, I'm not entertaining by any means.
I
It's
don't
just,
believe that.
it's
I don't believe that. I don't believe because
I'm
you smiled at the end of it. I don't
no,
believe that.
I mean they're good, they're cute to look at and everything else
Oh,
like that.
okay. So let's tell the truth.
I work in
Uh-huh.
a really male dominated industry. I work in and out of the courts. So it's like, you have all of this testosterone around, but when it comes to having like a deep conversation the superficiality just goes over your head. But sometimes I just want to bury my head in the sand and say, you know what? Let them have it. But
So
then,
what about the guy you're talking to now? I'm sure is there someone right now who's young who you talk to, but like you said, he's not cerebral, or he doesn't
oh, no,
use
no,
his
no.
mind.
The person that I have entertained as far as, romantically, no, they're definitely older. They're an older adult male, but they don't really have it. They're really restarting their life,
Hmm.
and I'm just letting them do what they have to do to get to where they need to get to, so that we can be, on the
Hmm.
same level. But we have different interests. We have different
So
interests.
let's say at your age right now, right? And we're not talking internet banter, right? So we're not gonna do the internet banter stuff. But what would be good for you if a man had to come into your life right now? What is it that you're looking for? And we don't have to use the internet talking points.
Yeah,
What would be comfortable for you?
stability.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Someone who we share the same values in terms
Okay.
of spiritually. When I say stability, I mean that they're not like, I don't have to help them figure out life. I don't have to help them figure out, you know, all the regular normal stuff that I have already overcome,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, and I think that's basically it. I mean, aside from the schmutz that comes along with it, like, they have to be they have to be interesting to me. There's something about them that have to be interesting. There's not like a particular feature, but they just have to be interesting enough for me that when I leave them, I'm still thinking about them. Does that make sense? So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So okay, you have to like them. I'm assuming there has to be attraction.
They have to be nuts about me.
Girl, girl.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I know women that do their everything to make themselves so appealing and then still, have to keep like morphing into what their partner wants them to be versus him saying, "Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I would like. I love it just the way it is." Right?
Yeah, okay, so a younger guy's definitely gonna do that. I feel like younger guys will definitely like swoon and give you more attention than
Mm-hmm.
maybe an older. Not saying an older guy won't, but if a guy is genuinely interested in you, then yes, you'll get all of that attention and admiration and all of the things. But that also comes with when you focus on yourself. So if you're so tied up in does he like me? Did he call me? Is he texting me? Then he's not going to have those feelings. And
Right.
I think also my question to you is if you're surrounded by men at your job, what's going on with that? Why can't we find one man that is compatible? I'm sure they're making the money, right? They got their own place, their own car, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have a job. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
they have their basics. So where is the issue?
I feel like there's some sort of a repellent that I just given to myself, like a repellent, like I have this wall up because I want to be respected within the community that I work in. So I don't want to walk in with the twirling of the hair. And so I feel like I put on this facade, not facade, but like this persona. And then that automatically is like this, like keeps things from going any further than what they are. Right. I feel like, and it's not a lack of femininity because I feel like I'm super, super, super duper feminine. It's just, I don't know. I think that I'm trying to play a boys' game. I don't want to be mansplained to.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
want to be, I want to be respected within my peer group.
Okay.
But then again, it's like I feel like it's a repellent.
Okay, so basically, you don't want to be in relations with anyone at your job because you don't want to mess up your job or lose
Yeah,
that opportunity. Okay, fair enough.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right, what about the guys when you're going to the coffee shop, you're going to get the soup and sandwich when you leave the job? What about those guys on the line at lunch who don't work at the office?
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll start looking around and paying more attention, right? I have some conferences coming up and I feel like, I can probably try to be a little more friendlier in some of those forums. So that, I mean, if someone's going to a conference, if I'm going to a conference, there's probably other people in the conference that are on the same par as what I'm thinking or whatever. So okay, so then yeah.
Yeah, and let's put ourselves together. Let's wear something nice, something bright, sexy, classy work attire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's not have a defeated spirit or attitude. Let's
Yeah.
let's show it with optimism. Oh my, hello, whoa, whoa, wow.
Is that what you're getting? You're getting defeatist? Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah, I just feel like you're a little tired. You're through. It's like, okay, well, Ash, I'll go to this thing. I will do this
Yeah.
thing. I'll go. Sure, You say this works. Let's do the nails. Let's do the hair. Sure, put it on.
Yeah.
All right, we're here.
But I have to bring it.
But
It.
you don't have to bring it. You just need to relax and be lighter. That's it.
Thanks for
You
the
know.
support.
You're welcome,
Love you
darling.
always. Ciao.
Don't be defeated, ladies.